Alright guys, let's take a look at day 2. We got a bunch of calculation right here. The first one, okay, negative 2 to the power of 2. Noticing negative 2 is not inside the parentheses, so it's equal to negative 4. Plus 7 over 4 plus the absolute value of negative 7, which turns negative 7 over 3, which turns it into a positive or non-negative number here. So 7 over 3. And then, well, to combine them together, you get 12 over 1 over 12. And the second one, right, negative 1 to the power of 2017, which is equal to negative 1. Divide negative 2 to the power of 2. This time negative sign is in the parentheses, so it's squared and it's gone, right? So it's just gonna be 1 over 4. So the answer will be negative 4 here. Alright, for the second problem, we're calculating this thing, and what the question is which one we calculate first. Obviously, we deal with this cluster of things first, and then the division should come as a priority. So we here have 12 over 7 plus, well, you can get rid of the two negative signs, and 7 over 3 over 7 times 8 over 15 times 8 over 5 over 8, and you cross out all these repeated numbers, so what you got is 13 over 7. Okay, so D is the correct option. And for question number 3 here, okay, so let's deal with the sign first, okay, because this is something very annoying and turns to forget. Negative number divide a negative number, the sign is gone. So this is 3 to the power of 4. Noticing 27 is 3 to the power of 3, okay, so you can change into the 4, make it easier to calculate. And then we're subtracting here, we got 2 times the negative 2 times 3, which is negative 6, and negative 2's cube, so that's negative 8, okay? So we have 3 minus negative 14, which turns into 17, okay? Alright, and now let's take a look at question 4. Given that 3 to the power of m is equal to 2, 3 to the power of n is equal to 5, what's the value of 3m plus n? Noticing here, we're using the product rule, right? 3 to the power of n plus m is equal to 3m to the power of m times 3 to the power of n, okay? So it's basically 2 times 5, so that equals 10, okay? And then for the fifth problem, given that 3 to the power of a is equal to 2, 3 to the power of b is equal to 4, 3 to the power of c is equal to 3, what is the value of 3 times, well, this is the last step in the exponent, but we already did this one. It's basically the same thing, just a little bit complicated, but we'll manage to do it, okay? So what is going to happen is we're gonna break each part of it. 3 to the power of a times 3 to the power of b times 3 to the power of 2c, okay? So it's gonna be 2 times 4, and here is the tricky part, right? 3 times c times 2, okay, times 2, so it's the same as 3 to the power of c to the power of 2, okay, which is 2 times 4 times 3 to the power of 2, and that's going to be 2 times 4 times 9, and it's going to be 72 here, okay?